Hello, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to make an adorable sock gnome. As always, the free pattern is in the description below. You will need the following supplies to make your sock gnome.
Begin first by plugging in your hot glue gun so that it can warm up. Then cut off your sock right at that angle. Set this top part aside and fill this sock with rice. Every now and then you'll want to squish that rice down to make a really nice wide bottom. You want to fill it as full as you can. Once you have it all full, go ahead and tie it off with a rubber band and then put a little dollop of hot glue right in here. Now, taking the top of your sock, you're going to use the finished edge down around the gnome's head. Up here at the top, we're going to just glue this together, but more in a circular fashion, not flat. So squish it all together. Once that's dry, take just a little bit of stuffing and stuff it in there. Just enough to give it some form. Test it out and make sure it's how you would like it. That's perfect for what I want. I want my hat to be pretty floppy, so I didn't want a lot in there. Alright, take the hat off for now. Now get your faux fur. Try to figure out what direction the fur is going. Then measure about how far around you want it to go. I'm going to go about halfway around my gnome. And you can make just a little snip at that halfway point. And then decide on the length. Hold it down to the base of the gnome. Flip this hair over. Right where your nail was, make a mark right there. Find your cut mark that you made right here. Find the middle point. And that's where you're going to cut to at an angled cut. And I'll show you how to do that so you have lots of hair still. You want to cut from this back side and do very tiny cuts so that you're not cutting the fur. Now using hot glue, glue the beard onto the gnome. Now take your hat and slide that onto the gnome, covering where the beard is attached. And now glue that into place as well. And decide where you want to put the nose. Make sure it's centered in your beard. And I'm going to kind of fluff up the hair above it so that it kind of goes over the nose a little bit. Hold that in place till it's set. And then up here on the top it with a pom pom. I wanted a pom pom that matched this faux fur. And so I'll show you how to make a faux fur pom pom, but you could always just glue the pom pom right up here and then you're done. This is going to be about a medium-sized pom pom. And I'm using about a 4.5-inch circle. Mark that on the back of the faux fur. And then cut that out. Again, using small snips to keep that hair long. Trying just to cut this backing. Now taking needle and thread, I'm using double-stranded floss on the backing. Lock your thread into place by pulling the needle through and then inserting it between these threads and pulling it tight. Then just do a running stitch. You can do it about 1/2 inch apart all the way around. Then pull it mostly tight, leave a little opening, and stuff some stuffing in there. You don't need very much. Pull that tight and sew it closed. Keeping track of where you tied it off, go ahead and put some hot glue on there. Put it right onto the tip of the hat. Hold that in place till it sets, and then you're all done.
Thanks so much for joining us in this tutorial. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe. Have a great day, and see you next time.